Hello and welcome to Picking Up the Crap, the June edition. Picking Up the Crap is my series that looks at the hardware and software sales numbers for the North American video game market, brought to you by the NPD group. Here are your video game hardware sales for the month of June 2013. For our video game hardware, we only have two exact numbers. We do know the overall best-selling piece of hardware for the month of June was the Nintendo 3DS, selling 225,000 systems, a 40% increase from last year. Your best-selling home console once again was the Xbox 360, selling 140,000 systems in the month of June, which was down 45% from last year's numbers. The following numbers are not concrete accurate, but they were given by certain people in the media to certain posters on NeoGAF. So take these as estimates, but very close estimates to the overall sales of the following hardware. Coming in at number 3, the PS3, selling around 108,000 systems. Number 4, the Nintendo DS, selling 54,000 systems. Number 5, the Nintendo Wii, selling 53,000 systems. Number 6, the Wii U, selling 42,000 systems. Number 7, the PlayStation Vita, selling 27,000 systems. And number 8, a brand new release console, the Ouya, selling somewhere around 13 to 19,000 systems. Number 9, the PSP, selling 8,000 systems. And number 10, which is quite frankly odd they still even count this system, but the PSP Go, selling a total of 34 systems. Like I said, the numbers for the PS3 through the PSP Go are not accurate numbers. They're not straight factual numbers, but they were given as a kind of close estimate to what they actually sold from a reliable source. So take them as you may. Here are your top 10 best-selling games across all platforms for the month of June. Once again, we don't have actual numbers for every game, but we can determine what they sold according to their place in the overall list with the games we do have numbers for. Number 1, a new release for the month of June, The Last of Us, exclusively to the PS3. Number 2, a new release for June, exclusively for the 3DS, Animal Crossing New Leaf. According to Nintendo, they sold a total of 505,000 copies in June. And number 3, another new release to retail, Minecraft, exclusively for the Xbox 360. Number 4, Call of Duty Black Ops. Number 5, NBA 2K13. Number 6, Injustice Gods Amongst Us. Number 7, Donkey Kong Country Returns, 3DS. Number 8, Deadpool. Number 9, Battlefield 3. And number 10, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, exclusively to Nintendo 3DS. It's now time to go public. This is a segment of the show where I give you my opinion and take a closer look at the past month of the NPD hardware and software sales numbers, or just the gaming industry in general. According to analysts, the number 1 game last month, The Last of Us for the PS3, had the best second overall new release month for any PS3 Sony exclusive. And so that means this game could have sold somewhere around 1.1 million, which is the record for God of War 3, or 700,000. So right now we're estimating that it might sold actually 900,000, somewhere in there, counting digital and retail sales. Sony did say that they shipped so far across the world 3.4 million copies. So they give you an idea of how well this game is selling. And it's actually good because Sony has released some games recently exclusively to the PS3 made by them who have bombed at retail pretty bad or not sold up to expectations. So it's really good to see that a game made by Naughty Dog once again do well. At the same time, it's kind of curious. Being a Naughty Dog game and their track record with the Uncharted franchise, things of that nature, this could have been a PS4 launch title, which would have definitely helped that system sell even more. Either way, they're making some money on a game that people are saying is pretty decent. I haven't played it, to be honest with you, so I'm not sure, but still, the overall acceptance of the game is definitely out there. People are really enjoying the game, and they're definitely advertising it. So, Last of Us has started out real well. Next, I want to talk about Animal Crossing New Leaf for the Nintendo 3DS. This is one of those games that the 3DS needs to get some momentum going. As you can see, the 3DS increased in hardware sales by 42% this month compared to last year. Animal Crossing Wild World for the DS was a mega hit game. It sold extremely well. It's one of the games that went, diamond. Like 10 million copies sold worldwide. And so, as we've seen so far in Japan, the game is just taking over. It's extremely huge. It definitely has been pushing the 3DS hardware every week for the past several months. And so, we hopefully this game can be the start of that new momentum to help the 3DS get back in a more dominant role, still being a newer console on the market, still being in a portable market that Nintendo games have shown they can still sell a single individual based all gaming handheld device. So very good for Animal Crossing New Leaf, which started out pretty well. But also got to remember this: Nintendo sold exclusive bundles, exclusive Animal Crossing 3DSs, and so out of that 225 systems sold in June, some of those were Animal Crossing 3DSs. So that means that everyone bought a console, got that game with it. So the sales could be even more. Last but not least is the retail release of Minecraft for the 360. This game has been on the 360's Xbox Live market for a while and have sold extremely well. It's also a original computer game, mobile device game that's been downloaded millions of times, has done extremely well. It's good to see this game at number 3 being sold at retail. What this shows with games like Animal Crossing, even with new IPs like Last of Us, if the game is quality, if the game is something that people can really get back behind, they'll spend their money at it. Okay, everything don't have to be only in digital stores. Everything don't have to be your yearly sports titles. Everything don't have to be your first-person shooter genre. Take chances, and if you put your heart and soul into it, there will be someone there to appreciate it. So overall, while the market was down 50% from last year, we've seen some key software selling, and we're starting to come out of that summer cycle, the slow time of the year, to get into the busy time of the year where games are going to be coming out left and right, top quality games, big huge games. So not saying the industry is about to take that upswing to positivity, but there's at least some good signs of things to come. So for Pick Up the Crap, this is your boy, the one and only Jodecideion. I'll see you next month. Take care.